Hello, everyone. Janeway here. I wanted to take a moment to apologize and provide an explanation for why I haven't put up a video in the last month and change. Without going into too many details, I ended up having a health issue that made it very difficult for me to do anything beyond like simple chores and occasional streaming. So I wasn't able to do that. On top of that, for those that haven't seen my Instagram, haven't been on my stream lately, I also lost my main or original account a week before um, the previous season came out. So I guess that would be like 6 weeks ago. And I had to start from scratch. I talked to support about it, and they were working on finding it for like ever. And so like after like I managed to last like 4 or 5 days without Marvel Stat before I was like, oh no, I need a new account. And so I made a new account. Uh, this one I made an entirely new email to attach the account to. For some reason, the previous account wouldn't attach to my main Google or my main Apple accounts. And so I was just kind of like, screw it, let's make sure this is attached so this doesn't happen again. And so for the last 6, 7 weeks, I have been power pushing and spending some money I probably shouldn't have to get this account to a uh, state where I could potentially be competitive. And finally, I'm at that point. I'm able to make some um, decks that are meta. I'm missing a couple things for Scream, but my I have two versions of negative decks that work well. Um, I have one variant of Patriot. I'm tempted to try the other one. I also have cards for that. Um, I have a Hella deck. I have a Khonshu deck. I don't have my Bullseye back yet. I actually need Bullseye himself for it to be ready. I think I have everything else for it. There might be like one or two changes that would be better, but it's more or less there. Same thing with Sauron. I have most of the meta stuff. There's just like one or two cards that uh, I would consider including, like Scar, that I can't right now because again, I just don't have the cards yet. So the TLDR version is that I got some playable decks. They're not the same decks that I had before, and I'm going to spend some time this week and in the future to talk about some of these decks that I've made that seem to be working. Um, and so uh, I would ask that you um, continue to follow my YouTube, share it with people if you wish. Um, Come see me stream, come see my Instagram. I've also been working on a Discord server the last couple of days to have a place for the community to talk. So that will be up soon and available. Um, so uh, hopefully things are more or less back to normal. Keeping an eye out on the shop for cards. At the point that I have all the level 3 cards, so these collector reserves are resources or cosmetics primarily now. Um, and, once in Blue Moon, it'll throw me a 4 or 5. But for the most part, my plan is to make sure I have 6K by the end of each week so that during Tuesday reset, I can get the new card like I did with Surge this week, and any excess tokens I have um, will go towards getting the Series 4 and 5 cards that I need. The biggest thing I'm looking for right now is Ravana Renslayer. She's good for several, or at least a couple of decks that I have. Um, it's not necessarily I need to have, but it's one of those um, definitely would step up the deck significantly halves. So, but yeah, I just wanted to give a quick explanation of what has been going on, tell you where I am at right now, and so I will be resuming talking about different decks that are out there, putting a priority on ones I have experience with, of course, or have a lot of experience playing against, of course. Um, Talk a bit about new cards and that kind of thing. So I hope you all stay tuned and are ready for more frequent videos. As always, if you wish, my Instagram and YouTube are YouTube. My Instagram and Discord are below, and um, feel free to come watch me stream. You know, send me some comments or questions, whatever it may be um, on your mind. When I have the Discord, it'll be linked on my Twitch, and I'll try to also have it linked on future videos once I release it. The Discord, by the way, is at the point where I'm going to have a couple friends look at it and troubleshoot and see if I'm missing anything. But for the most part, it's done. It's just more of a, you know, did I mess something else up? Kind of checks, final checks kind of deal. Um, anyway, so that's coming too. In the meanwhile, I hope this clears any questions as to why my YouTube uh, my YouTube videos have stopped. Uh, Again, if you like ask questions, provide comments. I'll keep an eye out. Other than that, I hope you have a good day, and you will see me again soon. Janeway out.